Hi and welcome to Reseller News. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is August 1st, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. I got some windows open up, so let's get right to it. Okay, before I start, I just want to share with the new subscribers to my channel that I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you the URLs to where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you if you like to pick up where I left off. And the URL for this website, and going for all 7 of them, is going to be from e-commerce bytes. So let me give you the URL. It's www.ecommercebytes.com. This story was posted July 30th, 2019. It's an Amazon story. We have a couple of Amazon stories, right? Amazon to open another fulfillment center in Pennsylvania. It says Amazon announced plans on Monday to open another fulfillment center in Pennsylvania, making it the 15th operations facility in the state. The fulfillment center will be over 1 million square feet in size and will be used to pick and pack and ship larger customer items such as sports equipment, patio furniture, kayaks, and large home goods. Wow, look at that. Okay. Let's see what else it says over here. This is a press release. It says Amazon Inc. today announced plans to open the 15th Pennsylvania operations facility in Pittsburgh, creating more than 800 new full-time jobs starting at $15 an hour with comprehensive benefits and opportunities in the industry-leading workplace. So for those out there in Pennsylvania, check it out if you're looking for a job. That's what's going on over there. So let's move right along. Oh, and if you want, I'll just scroll down here. There's really not much to read on here. I usually do this here, and I forgot to do this here. Sometimes people may not want to go to the URL itself. They may want to read it just on the this video itself, so you could just pause it and read a little as you go along. Or again, if you definitely want to, go right to the website, you could do that. The only time I'd say I would recommend going to the website, folks, is when there are active hyperlinks in there. You'll know they're active hyperlinks. There'll be like a blue shaded wording. That's an active hyperlink, and you're going to need to log on to the website itself in order to activate those active hyperlinks. But anyway, I don't see any here, so let's move right along. And here we have another eBay story. This one came out July 30th, 2019. Amazon shows why search advantages handmade goods. Okay. The story goes on to say here, gaining exposure in search results is really hard for online sellers, whether they're trying to get products found on Google, eBay, or Etsy, Amazon, or elsewhere. But the challenge is much greater for sellers of handmade or craft goods compared to sellers of commodity items, according to Amazon. A patent filing helps explain why this is so. It goes on to say sites like Amazon, eBay, and Etsy use historical data, sales data, as an indicator of relevancy for searches for engagement ring. The marketplace will generally show rings that have a history of selling well, a problem for a unique ring that can only sell once. It's in its patent filing, Amazon explains, unfortunately for artisan sellers, they may sell individual products in relatively low volumes. Relevancy formulas may rank their product listings near the bottom of the search results. Fungible products that are offered by many sellers may have a much higher collective sales volumes, therefore resulting in high rankings in the search results. And they broke it down. Fungible equals interchangeable. Okay, I didn't know that there, so we both learned something today. And I'm just going to scroll down here. Again, now here you see the blue wording. That's an active hyperlink. Like I said again, if you want to check out these hyperlinks, you need to go, you're going to have to log on to the system. When you go below, you could also read the reader's comments. I like reading the reader's comments as well. If you get a chance, if you do go to the site, you should definitely check it out. Okay, but like I said again, if you want to click on the active hyperlinks, you need to log on to the site. Okay, let's move right along. And we have another one with eBay. This one came out July 30th. It says affiliate marketers may get Amazon in trouble with FTC. For those who don't know, it's the Federal Trade Commission. It goes on here. The story, like I said again, was posted on July 30th, 2019. Public citizen called on the U.S. Federal Trade Commission (FTC) to investigate Amazon for what it calls an apparent failure to ensure members of the affiliate's marketing program disclosure they receive commissions on sales generated, specifically related to the Prime Day endorsements. According to the organization's press release on citizens.org, although Amazon instructs associates to disclose online their relationship to Amazon, this instruction is often not prominent on the associate's website, and it appears to be routinely flouted. For any of those out there, affiliate marketers, I am affiliate marketer, affiliate link on my website. I don't know, this is news to me. Like I said, that's what I'm sharing with you guys. I wasn't aware of this here. But for those of you who have a lot of affiliate links with Amazon, this is the latest story you might want to read on. So I don't know what else to say. All I have is the only affiliate link I have is on my website. So that's it as far as Amazon wise, but nowhere else. But hopefully they'll get this here corrected before it gets out of hand, But anyway, let's move right along. The next couple of stories are going to be, I believe, eBay related. As far as I know, I took out some of the other stuff. There was just way too many windows to, to open up and talk about. This one here came out July 30th, 2019. A lot of July 30th stuff. Okay, seller encounters shipping problem on eBay. Well, let's see what this is all about. Apparently, the seller must have wrote in, "Dear Ina," for those who don't know, Ina Steiner is the founder and owner of e-commerce Bytes. So the person writes in, "Dear Ina, we are wondering if you can investigate eBay and this shipping default. All the items we sell are sold with free shipping, but the only way we have selected for customers to get the free shipping is by selecting the USPS First Class." I love the Postal Service. I use them exclusively, like I said. I never had a problem with them. I saw that one package that got damaged and they made good on it. But otherwise, the service is really, to me, it's stellar service. But that's my take on it. You guys may have a different opinion on it, but I really like them a lot. It goes on to say we are getting orders and default shipping and other than first class, and the customer is not being charged for it. So we, of course, have to go to PayPal to print out the first class label there. Wonder how many vendors are noticing this. I said it once before in my other videos. Sometimes, folks, you may experience the same thing. You may share the same sentiments with me. I don't always experience the same problems other people are experiencing when I do the reseller news. Like when I highlight these issues. I don't really have this. I don't really share the same problems with these people. But there may be some of you out there that may. And if you want to share it with us, drop it in a comment below. I like to hear what you have to say about it. But for the most part, I haven't had any problems with them as far as that part goes. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out there to you, okay? Moving right along. Okay, this next story was posted July 29th, 2019. eBay discusses new catalog approach with sellers and developers. It says an eBay seller who attended last week's eBay Open Conference was interested in a session on how it is changing its approach to building its product catalog and the role that sellers play. David Zappa, who highly recommended the conference, said eBay is still going the catalog route and that it's why its customers want but are building the catalog differently. My takeaway was that in the past you had to try to find the item in the catalog, etc. Now it's more going to work the other way. AI, artificial intelligence, will build a catalog and the kind you get your items into. Okay, let's see what else it says over here. I'm not going to read too much into this here. I'm sorry, folks. It goes on to say here, using an example, he said, in other words, rather than my searching out on the June 4th, 1998 Time magazine, when I listed after, it says when I list, after I list, my item will be put there. So the computer will do the work for us instead of us sweating and overdoing it. Well, that's good. Look, I'm all, something, I don't mind change and I don't mind, technology when it starts improving and things like this here. To me, anything that's going to make search more viewable and out there. I mean, I'm all for it, to be honest with you. So for me, I welcome stuff like this here. I like when it comes to change. I like with certain things. I know in the past I always say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But in some cases, with something like this here, it pays to update it or whatever. Especially if it's going to work and it's going to be beneficial to the sellers. That's what I'm good. That's what I'm for. So if it works, hey, go for it. That's all I could say with that. I'm all in. I'm all in on it. Okay, let's move right along here. We're coming down to the last two windows. This one here came out July 30th, 2019. Can eBay get more buyers by enticing people to sell? This story, like I said again, came out July 30th, 2019. It goes at the top of eBay. At the top of the eBay website today, it reads, "Summer selling equals fun funds." Okay. Usually one would expect to see the message sending visitors to eBay deals site to shop. Instead, eBay is sending visitors to a page where they can learn about selling. Sell what's hot, make more cash, low fees, 179 million eyes on your listings. It's happening on eBay, and it shows items with some hefty average selling prices and an $832 mobile phone or a $643 hoodie. Further down the page, it entices visitors to sell handbags through the authenticating program and to sell their cell phones on eBay cash and calling, it states. And let's see here. I know there's not that much more to read, but it goes on to say here, can eBay get more buyers by enticing people to sell? As an experienced users know, buyers are sellers and sellers are buyers. And if people can generate some cash by selling unwanted goods, perhaps they'll spend it on eBay. That was particularly true with PayPal, but not so much as eBay takes over payment processing and deposits seller earnings into their banking accounts. I am not crazy about that, folks. I'm not crazy about eBay's payment processing. That I don't like. I don't like this part right here. I just don't like the idea of people handling my money. And I'm going to pick up right where I left over here. It says, let me go over here. It says, that was particularly true with PayPal, but not as much as eBay takes over payment processing and deposits seller earnings into their banking accounts. Now, I don't know about you, but when I make a sale on eBay, I like the money to go into PayPal, and then I take the money from PayPal and I transfer it into my own personal account at my bank. I want to have access to my money. I don't need a company like eBay managing my money. I know how to manage my money. So this part kind of like turns me off. But let me just finish up on this here. I don't want to expand too much on the topic. Then it goes on to say, it's true that eBay has set itself up to generate more money from sellers than in the past, thanks to the penalty fees, payment processing fees, and advertising fees, giving it more incentive to attract sellers to the site. Then it goes on to say, what message would you like to see at the top of eBay pages that would give your listings a greater visibility and boost sales? And then if you go down here, you could read some of the comments. I'm not going to get into all this here. There's quite a few of them here. A lot of people are responding to this, and you can too. I love reading the comments because I like to hear what the people have to say. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep this window up because I'm going to come back here and I'm going to read some of these comments. I'm not going to read all of them, but I'm going to read some of them. I find the comments pretty interesting. But you know what it is, folks? Sometimes the people that post in here bring out things that you and I probably would never think about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always like to hear what other people have to say. But if you want, like I said, I'm scrolling down the page. You could just, if you don't want to go to the URL, the website, again, you could just pause the video and just, look at it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You could just read it, if you're on your own time. Look at this here. Fleece Bay. Look at that. Fleece Bay. Empty at your own risk. All right. I'm not going to read all this here, but I'm going to check it out, but I put it up for you guys. So let me see if I can get it down to the bottom here. Yeah, well, I'm scanning as I'm going along here too, and I'm I don't know. I'm just looking at some of the comments briefly of what some of these people are saying, and it doesn't sound they're too happy. But if you want to interact with these people, it's 2 pages. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to go to the second page. I'm going to leave that window open because I definitely would like to read with some of the feedback they're getting on this particular topic here. And last but not least, this is e-commerce bites classifieds, and this one here, how to find underpriced Apple iPhones on eBay. So it's over here, it says get the free ebook here. So if you click it on, it'll take you to another window, and it'll be an Acrobat. Well, I have Adobe Acrobat, and whenever it opens up, there we go, and you could read more into this here. How many pages is it? Well, where is the page? 5. It's not about bad. 5 pages. Okay. And this is the person I think that's doing it, Dave Moniz. Yeah, automated service account. Yeah, that's another one too, folks. I talked about this in my other videos. AutomatedSearches.com is another good one too. You should check into that there, folks. Let's see what else they got here. Confirm your email address. Okay, yeah, you're gonna get that every time you subscribe. I want to confirm your email address. That's that one I was talking about, automated searches. Pretty good. I'm a member. Well, I subscribe to whatever, you know, I activated the account. Yep. And with that, folks, we are going to close out this video. Well, that concludes the reseller news. I hope you got a takeaway from it. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updates to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Reseller News. Today is August 1st, 2019. Thanks again for tuning in, and you guys have a great day. Until next time, bye-bye now.